Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Within this video, I'm expecting to extend our previous application, PHP, OOP, MVC application without any framework application. Okay, here I will add to this application. I'm develop image upload and also I will add some template as well. I will show you example. Okay, this is the our example we developed previously. Uh, this is the third video of that video series. Here, let's log into system. Once complete the this video, you can see this kind of interface. That means, as you can see, we have footer and also we have this is use some template kind of thing, and here we have developed some file upload example. User can select file. Let's say I'm expecting to develop some Excel file upload, and within the future video I will do some Excel calculation. Once you upload the Excel file, those information captured to database and save within the database. Then within the dashboard we can show some reports or some example, some information. Okay, here we within this video we develop this image, file upload. User can upload file and those files save within here in the public folder uploads. It will save within here. Likewise, once complete this video, you can see this. You can have this application. Okay, let's go to the development. Okay, here this is our previous application. Here I'm starting from controller. Here we have our home controller. Within this home controller, uh, you can see all the because I'm expecting to move this user kind of things to a different controller called user controller. Let's create our user controller. In the controller, let's get user controller. Say user controller dot php. Let's get php class user controller. Let's add public dollar model. Okay, and let's add our model as well. Let's add model called user model dot php. Inside of this, we let's create php class user model. Let's say public $db. Okay, this is the basic structure. Okay, let's move this home controller. Mm, let's move these things so that mean within the home controller we can see this user login and registration. Those things are available within the home controller. Let's move those things to our user controller. Let's get our public function call first function. Let's add check check user access. If user does not have privileges to access some pages, then we need to restrict those access. Then we use this access control function to do that task. Let's add public function call login action. We use this method to manage the user login request. Okay, and also we need user logout. Let's get that as well. Function user let's say logout. Let's say user let's say log out action, And also we need user registration as well. Public function, let's say register, sorry, register action. Okay. Likewise, these things we require, we need to manage user. First, I will add this access control thing. Let's add if not is set dollar session. Let's say our user once user logged into the system, we set these things, this user login status within the session. If it is not set, that means user not logged in. Then we use let's say required once. Let's add our login page here. Sorry, we use login.php. Okay. If user does not have if user not logged into system, we need to redirect to user to the login screen. With this method, we do that task. Let's exit. We don't need to process anymore. Okay, now we need to implement the login action. Let's do that. Let's go to our home controller. Here we have our login. Here we have our login action. Let's copy this. Let's copy this to here. Okay. Now let's once user logged in. If that user is logged in, then we need to return. In here, we need to require once. Let's say views dashboard. Okay. I mean, if user logged in, then we need to return user dashboard. If let's say if submit, after submit, we need to if dollar is not is set. Let's say dollar session. This one. If user not logged in, then we need to return require once. Let's add our views. Let's add login.php. That means user not logged in. If else, we need to user to show user to our dashboard. Here also we need to return this. Okay. Right now, our login action is completed. Let's do the logout thing. Let's go to the home controller. Let's copy the logout. Here, this is the logout part. Let's copy this to here. Logout action. Within the logout action, we need to return. Let's say require once. Views login. Okay. Right, now we have our logout and also we need this registration thing. Let's go to our registration and let's copy this registration part. Okay, here we need to put it in here. Okay, now let's do same thing here as well. Register here we need to go to registration. Register.php. Okay, and dashboard here. Okay, right now. Okay, now our register is also okay. Now we have our login action and check login, log out and register. Those are the things we implement within here. Now within our home controller, we don't need these things. We just need let's delete other things. We don't need these things. We can delete these things. Okay. Right now here we can extend this class to our user controller. Then we can use our this that access. Let's go to the user controller. This access, this check access things we can using within here. Okay. Okay. Now our home controller is created. Let's check this first. I think let's refresh this. Okay, it's not a problem. Okay, here we are within the our. Please let's go to dash localhost demo MVC our public folder. Okay, here logout true. Okay, here we need to change something. Let's go to our code view. Let's go to the views, and within the views we have mm, dashboard. Here within this dashboard we need to change this to uh, action equal to logout. Okay, let's try with this. Action logout. Okay, okay, we have to add our route because we didn't add the route. Here we need to define the our routes because otherwise it will not. Let's create the routes. Okay, I will copy this because we don't need this product thing. Then I will use same thing. Let's say login. We need to have a login route as well. Let's create a user controller, and within the our login is the action login action. Okay, and also same thing we need to do the register logout those thing as well. Let's create a logout. Out here we need our log out action, and other one is register. Our action is register action. Okay, and also okay, those are the things we need. Let's try with these things. Okay, now you can see it will log out and go to register. Here we need to change this. Let's go to the view, and let's say login. In here we use, let's say, action equal. Okay, now we need to change this within the register as well. Okay, here also we need to change action equal to. Okay, now our application basic things are working, I guess. Let's register login. Okay, let's log in. Okay, now what happened? Okay, here call to undefined method get check user logged in user model. Okay, here we need to copy our home model information to user model, because now we use this user model. Okay, now let's check these things. Press this. Okay, now we logged in. Now here we can logged out, we can logged in. What happened? Okay, log out. Okay, here we need to change our form as well. Within the login form, our form submit to, we need to add action equal to login. Okay, here we need to register form also, we need to add action equal to register. Okay, now we can see, let's refresh this. No, we don't need it like this. Now if we logged in, it logged in. Let's go close this. If we register user 2345, okay, log out 12345, login, logged in. Likewise, okay, let's now our application is working with the new controller. We use this, we don't need this product controller. I will delete this thing. Delete this thing because we don't need that thing. Okay, now we have home controller. Within home controller we only have this home action, that means index action. It will redirect to dashboard, and we have user controller. Within the user controller we have all the control user controls. Within the user controller, I think now we have uh, more that means uh, more optimized code and more structured folder structure. Okay, now I will add some template kind of thing. Let's do that as well. I will add template folder to our view folder. Within the our view folder, I will create where's the view folder? Within the I get that folder called template. Okay, inside of this template folder, I will create let's say call let's say header.php, and also let's create a file called footer.php, and also we need a navigation bar. Let's create the navigation.php. Okay, within this header, what we are going to do is I will copy the this when we comes to login, we have header section. With this header section, we have these things are common to all the file. Let's copy these things to our header PHP, and we can include this file within the our within the here within the dashboard. We can replace this using that sorry, within the dashboard we can add PHP include once. Let's add template let's say header.php. Okay, now our header.php is included. Let's include the navigation as well. We don't need this navigation bar. Let's add our let's say okay, first we need to copy this navigation, otherwise we don't have navigate here. Okay, now we can put our navigation to here. Oops. Okay, now we can navigation. Okay, now Now we can put our footer as well. Footer dot, sorry, dot PHP. Okay, now we can do same thing to other files as well. Let's say login, we can use our header, and also registration also we can use our same header. And this let's say we use same footer to login as well. Registration also we use same footer here, and login also we use same footer. Okay, okay, now we have included our template things. Let's uh, let's do the now let's add because I need a custom CSS part, because if you navigate to this, I think it's okay. I think we need to add the footer. Let's add the footer. Okay, footer file is empty. Let's add the footer thing. Okay, let's create the footer. Footer class equal to text, and let's say center text center, and text equal to white. Okay, fixed bottom. MT5, I think we don't need this MT5. Let's do this. And within this footer, I will create a dev tag class with the class text center and p equal to 3. And let's say style, background color, let's say RGBA, let's say 0, 0, 0, 0, and 2. Okay, let's add the copyright. Let's say 2020, 2021, copyright. Let's say let's add the 8 anchor tag class equal to text dark ref. Let's add the http sri.com okay slash sri.com. Okay, now we have our footer. Let's try with this. Okay, now we have footer, but what happened to the color? Background, background color, RGBA. Okay, here I think we didn't 2.0. Let's try this. Okay, now we have our footer, and okay, now and our footer is okay, our header is okay, our navigation is also okay. Let's change this navigation a little bit, because here we can see login out. Okay, dashboard. We need to add dashboard. Here we need to add dashboard. Let's get action equal to sorry, dash dash board dashboard. Let's create link called dashboard. Okay, and here I'm going to develop that image upload, that means file upload as well. Let's do that thing. I will use this link to add that link. Let's create a file upload file. Okay, here I will add the action equal to upload. Okay, we need to add route. Let's add the route. Let's go to the route. Let's add the uh, let's here. Okay. Okay. Let's add the route. I will copy this. Um, let's say upload. Here I will create new controller called file controller. Inside of this file controller, I will create upload action. Okay, let's create this file controller first. Let's go to our controller. Here, let's create file controller.php. Inside of this, let's add the class. Let's add controller. Let's public dollar model. Okay, and also we need model as well. Let's get model.php. Here we need to add the PHP class file model public $db. Okay, okay. This is the our structure. Let's within the file controller, I need to add public function called let's say what is the function? Upload action. Let's add that as well. Upload action. Okay. Okay. Let's create our UI part. Then we implement code here. Let's anyway code here. Uh, you call file upload. Okay. Exit. Okay. Now let's create our view. That mean upload view. Let's create upload view. Here we let's create a file called upload.php. Okay, inside of this, let's create our class. Let's add HTML. I need to copy the header things. Let's go to the here. Let's copy the header part. Yeah, upload. I think the part. Let's name this as file upload, and I need to have footer as well. Footer. Let's put the footer, and also I need navigation. Navigation only comes with the dashboard. Let's go to dashboard. Here, this is the navigation. Okay, now, yeah, now I have all the things what I need. Okay, let's here implement our upload form. Div class called container. Okay, inside of this container, first I'll create the form. Let's add the class row. Let's say GT. Then action is let's set the action. Let's say action equal to file upload. Okay, file upload. Um, okay, file upload. We need to create this action within the our route. Let's create it. Sorry, method post. Our method is post, and our encryption type is multi-part form data. And okay, these are the things we need. Okay, anyway, add the ID as well. Form underscore file underscore upload. Okay, this is our form. I'll create this route as well. File upload routings. Let's add that route. Okay, here I will copy this. Upload action. Okay, this route also I will expecting to go to same action, because this is a post action, comes with the post information. Then we can identify which one is called. Likewise, yeah, I'm using the same route. Okay, here let's go to our upload file again. Okay, now we need to develop these things. Okay, let's add our form information. Let's add our first div div tag and call class equal to call 12. Set div tag to class equal card header. Let's say upload Excel file. Okay, then add the other div. Let's say class is card body. Okay, side of this, let's add the card body div class. Let's say form group. Let's add the label. Label for let's get upload file. Let's say select Excel file to upload, and let's close the label. Okay, and now we can add our input. Input type file, and name is let's say upload file. ID also upload file. Okay, now it is required. Sorry, require. Okay, required. Okay, now we need a button to submit. Let's do with this after the body. Let's add the button. Div class call 12 input type submit. Let's say value file upload name. Let's say submit class btn success submit float right. We need to have it within the right side. ID is let's say submit. Okay. Right now we have uh, this div. Okay, we need to get this to outside of that column. Okay. Okay, now we have our form. Let's check how its UI is. Let's repaste this. Upload file. Upload. Okay. Now we need to show our form. Let's go to our file controller. Here we need to show our form. let's say upload. Let's go to this and refresh. Okay, now you can see it will show our form, but yeah, uh, there's some problem with the CSS, I guess. Let's go to the upload form again. We use container. Let's say container. Let's say form. Let's say container form call to L and card header. This card header. Before this card header, we need to have we missed this thing. Let's add that thing as well. Div. We need to have another class called see card. Say empty to margin to an MB margin bottom 3. Okay, before end this call, we need to add that thing. Then that means to the here. Let's check this. Okay, now our UI part is completed. Now you can see we have upload file upload button, and we have also upload submit button. If you select file using like this, let's say something called something image file. I'm not uh, here. I'm not still add any validations. Just try to upload something. Okay, now once user click on the submit, it will goes to to the this file upload controller. This in the upload action to the upload action. Let's check if that upload action receive a submit request. That means we that form is submitted. Then we need to say, upload image. Let's do that part. Let's say create like this. Let's add because we need to show the upload message. We can use this variable to show that if is set dollar post, that means submit button is clicked, then we receive this. If submit, if we set submit, post submit, then we use target. We need to create a target dir. Let's say target dir as upload. Let's add that as well. Let's get this uploads dir first. Within the public folder, we need to have this upload dir. Let's create folder called uploads. And okay, now we need to create a dollar target file equal to dollar target dir dot base name dollar files. Let's add upload file, our upload form upload file. Let's say name. Okay, that is the upload file name. And let's move this to let's move this to our location. Move upload file dollar files. Let's say upload file temp name. Okay, within the from temporary directory to we move this file to from temporary directory to our location. Okay, now let's add the target dir. Okay, let's say if target dir, if it is true, then let's create the dollar message. Let's set the message as the the file say HTML special, sorry, HTML special characters, because that file name have if special character, then we need to use this escape these things. Okay, let dollar underscore files, let's say our file name is upload file, and let's say name. Okay, now we need dot uh, sorry, let's say has been uploaded. Okay, right, now we have uploaded our file. If it is fail, then else that file moving process is failed, then let's say we set the message as a sorry, there was an error uploading your file. Okay, okay, right. Now we have our messages, and also let's require once upload. Okay, right. Now our upload is also correct, completed. Let's print this message within the our upload HTML view file. Within here, we need to show this message inside of the container. Let's add to here. Let's say PHP if not empty, if not message is empty, then let's add our we use bootstrap alert messages to show this div class alert alert let's say primary alert primary role is alert id, let's add id msg. Okay, let's add our message within here, php echo dollar message. Okay, now let's close this thing, php. Okay, now our message is yeah, now our message is shown within this block. Okay, now let's try this. First refresh this. Let's go to our folder, not this folder. Let's go to our demo folder. It's here public. Here uploads. We don't have any file right now. Let's upload something. Okay, it says the second argument copy function cannot be directory. Let's say let's check 11 file controller 11. Let's go to the file controller 11. What is that? Move upload. Okay, move upload file dollar files upload file. Okay, temp name target, not the target dir, target file, because if we need to rename this file, we can use this to rename. That means we can change this name to different name. If you need generate some random name or temporary name or something not duplicate, then we can use this. We can remove this code part and we can add a different name. Okay, this is the file name. Okay, let's run this again. Okay, now our file is uploaded. Let's check with the folder. Yeah, here you can see our file is uploaded. Okay, likewise, here I can see something that means in between these two that message box and this navigation bar, we need to have some gap. We can add some padding or margin to there. I think it's better to use. I will add within the using CSS. Let's add the folder called CSS within the public folder, Inside of this CSS, add app.css. Let's create a CSS called container. Let's add some margin. Sorry, margin top. Let's add 20. Let's check with 20. Let's do this. Okay, let's replace this. Okay, continue. Okay, let's um, container. Okay, we need to include this to the our template header. Let's include this link here. Let's add the style sheet ref. Let's add the not that. Let's add the CSS app.css. Let's run this. Okay, now we have that space. Okay, right now we done our upload part. We now we optimize our uh, code using our user controller, adding new controller called user controller, and we use file upload controller to upload files. Likewise, we modify this. We add more things to this application. We add template. And likewise, within the next example, I will show you how to that. That means we already upload the file. Within the next example, when we upload the Excel file, I will show you how to capture those Excel file information to database. Within the dashboard, we can show those information, uh, Excel file information within this dashboard. Kind of example I will do within the next video. I think you guys learned something from this video as well. If you think this video is good, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Let's meet with the next video.